Hi guys, welcome to this session in Microsoft Teams. In this module, I want to go through what happens to files when you create files in Teams. Where do they go? Where are they stored on the computer? So what I've got is Teams opened, and I'm going to create a new team and just show you how that works. So I'm clicking on the plus at the top there, creating a new team. I'll just call it product. Not going to bother with the description. I'll leave it on private and I'll create the team. I'm not going to add anybody to it for this. You'll get the idea in a second or so. So I don't need to add members, so I'll just skip that. And there's a team. So you come in, there's a team, and you have one channel called General. I'll just create a second channel, to be honest. New channel. So I'll select a team, I'll call select product. Then you're giving it a name. So I'll call this SharePoint. That's the name, and channel type is going to be that one. I'm not going to take that, but you normally would, so that people get access to this. Create, and I've got my channels. So now what you've got at the top there for each of these channels, general's the same. You've got these initially three items: posts, files, notes, which is OneNote, and then the ability to add things like so. So this is just loading up for the first time because I've not used it before, obviously. Just create a thing, and there you've got a OneNote. But this is where I want to focus: files. On the Files tab for this general channel, I can create a new file. So if I click on New, I'll do a folder. I'll call the folder Training and create that. And then I'll create a file as well. So you've got options there to create a file. Excel workbook, call that testing. Probably got a testing. Create that. That'll open up online version of Excel, which I'll just close down. So you've got a filing structure here. This is what you've got in Teams, but it isn't living in Teams. It doesn't sit in Teams. What this is basically an interface to a SharePoint site. A lot of people think that the files that they create in Teams are sitting in Teams, but they're not. They are sitting in SharePoint. It is SharePoint where they are. Now on the top here, you've got some icons. You can sync this to OneDrive. You can create a shortcut. And if I click on these three ellipses at the end there, it says open in SharePoint. So I've just created this team product. If I click on open in SharePoint, that will show you that there is a site. Maybe later. There's the same structure, look. There's the folder I created, there's the file I created on a SharePoint site. So when you do a Teams channel and add files to it, or folders, they are going on a SharePoint site, because SharePoint is about collaboration, sharing files with colleagues. OneDrive, which you've got access to over here, and your files in OneDrive, these are your files. You can actually share these, but to be honest, these are for you. It's not where you should be sharing things. You should be creating SharePoint sites to share things, and you can do that through Teams or through SharePoint itself. So if I just go back Teams and have a quick look at this, if you use this plus symbol and you add a file from there, so this is going to let me search for things. So I'll just type Excel. Let's say I want to add an Excel file. To click on that, this is going to let me navigate to my OneDrive. So if I come down to examples, where I've got some example files, Excel, I'll get that timeline and then save that. So that actually puts that file on the top there. So I'm in the live file. So this is a live file now. So if I change that color from yellow to something else, blue, and then just come off this, back onto files, and then go and have a look at OneDrive and navigate to the same place. you'll see what I mean. My files, examples, and then go to Excel. So you can see that has updated it. So if I close that one down, come back to this, come off this, back to files. So if you're putting things at the top there, you're basically giving people access to your OneDrive, which is not necessarily the best way to use it. You should be using this structure and SharePoint sites, and then you can give people access to that. You've got this option here for this channel. If I click on that, that's going to add a shortcut to this channel. There, look. And if I go back to OneDrive, click on that one, my files, there it is. There's a shortcut to it. So I can click on that and it'll take me to the same place. So you get the best of both worlds, really, if you think about it. SharePoint is for sharing things, OneDrive is for your stuff, and then Teams is using the SharePoint as a back end for storage, storing the files and the folders. So that's all I want to talk about on this little video, where your files go when you create a file in Teams. So hopefully it's been of use. Thank you for your time. I'll catch you on the next one.